faces and it's tasting bittersweet. This is just the way of the world, Joe said. Had to put a bullet into his head and then lit up a cigarette. Decided to call his best friend from said Fred. I just killed a man, I caught him laying with my girlfriend, and now they're both dead. People can be so cold when they're dead. They're falling at my feet. This is just the way of the world, Joe said. Had to put a bullet into his head and I lit up a cigarette. Decided to call his best friend first. Said Fred, I just killed a man, I caught him laying with my girlfriend, and now they're both dead. People can be so cold when they're dead. This is just the way of the world, Joe said. Had to put a bullet into his head and then lit up a cigarette. Decided to call his best friend first. Said Fred, I just killed a man, I caught him laying with my girlfriend, and now they're both dead. People can be so cold when they're dead. This is just the way of the world, Joe said. I had to put a bullet into his head and then lit up a cigarette. Decided to call his fat friend Fred. Said Fred, I just killed a man, I caught him laying with my girlfriend, and now they're both dead. People can be so cold when they're dead.